In today's video, I'm going to be sharing this Frosty the Snowman inspired nail design. This design turned out really cute in my opinion. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp on this snowflake image to each nail. I wanted it to look like when Frosty was in the woods trying to help the little girl. In all honesty, this stamp on this light blue polish has become one of my new favorite designs. I'm probably going to be wearing this a lot during the winter. And I just did that on each nail. On the ring finger, I'm going to go ahead and draw the shape of Frosty. And I'm using acrylic paint to do this. And I'm going to draw on the shape of his head. And then while I was waiting for that to dry, I went ahead and I drew on the shape of his hat using like a dark gray acrylic paint. Everything will be linked in the description box below. And I'm doing this with a detail brush. If you are a person that struggles with freehanding, I would definitely give acrylic paint a try just because it has helped me out a lot and you can remove it if you need to. So while I was drying, I went ahead and I added on the middle finger, a white French tip, kind of like off center. That way it looked like it was snow. And I did that with acrylic paint as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw on a tree so it looks like they're in the woods. And then I went ahead and I took a kind of like a cream color polish or cream color acrylic paint. I did mix this. I did brown and white together. And I'm just creating the look of a sign that's going to say North Pole on it. And then I'm going to fill that in off camera. I'm going to add the details to Frosty's hat. And then on the pinky finger, I'm going to go ahead and do another French tip because I wanted this to be the nail that the bunny, I believe its name is Hocus Pocus, is standing on. I wanted to include the bunny as well. I will be honest that the bunny did not turn out 100% how I'd hoped, but I still thought it was really, really cute. And I'm going to be taking black acrylic paint and writing North Pole on the sign. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back to doing Frosty's hat, I believe. I'm going to be adding a cute little pink flower to Frosty's hat using a very small dotting tool and light pink acrylic paint. And I'm going to add a cute little blue inside of the flower. And I'm going to go ahead and draw Frosty's face. I will be honest that he kind of, in my opinion, with the red nose and the red mouth, I was following the cartoon when I was doing this. He kind of reminded me a little bit of a clown. But I thought it was cute. And then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and do character-wise the little bunny. And I actually drew him purposely to look like he was trying to wave Santa down from the sky. So it kind of looked like he had his paws in the air and he was like jumping up and down. And then I went ahead and I added a little bit of like a darker gray to the bottom of his feet to make it look like he was actually standing on the snow. All right, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add I'm going to add Santa and the reindeer in the sky on the thumbnail. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and I do a peppermint pole for the North Pole sign. And then I'm going to add the tree trunk. And then I'm just going to add the last little micro details to the little bunny rabbit with pink and then red. And then I'm going to lastly just seal everything in with top coat. Everything, like I said, except for the stamping plate, unfortunately, I will have linked description box below. A lot of the stamping plates I have are either like not available or I just can't find them for some reason. But I will link everything in the description box below. And that is it for this very easy and cute Frosty themed nail design.